All right, so let's get started. And firstly, let me have a word with the management of Arkade Developers. The company is in focus on the back of multiple news flows of late. The company has aimed a 700 crores Malad redevelopment project. This is betting big on the Malad West, the new acquisitions that could be likely for the company that could boost the growth. Let's understand all of that with Mr. Jain joining us on the show. Hi, very good morning and thank you so much for your time, Amit. So good having you on the channel today. And first up, let's talk about the registered development agreement for the clustered redevelopment in Malad West. Believe that you have said that it will have an estimated GDV of around 700 crores. But can you put some more color? What will be execution timeline for this particular project and any new redevelopment project that you are eyeing?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. So, next financial year we are having around 7 launches, 7 new projects upcoming, out of which 4 are redevelopment projects. And this is the third cluster project that we have acquired for Arkade Group. Other 2 being one at Malad and one at Borivali. We already have approvals in place for 2 cluster redevelopment projects.
All right, good to know that. But Mr. Jain, with increasing concentration of yours, believe in Mumbai's Goregaon and Malad belt, how do you balance the micro market dominance with the geographical diversification risk?
So we've had around 10 projects in the Goregaon Malad micro market, and the delivery, the performance of Arkade Group has been beyond par, and the repeat clients because of the delivery makes the project successful. The location of all the micro markets is above average, like these are premium locations. The recent Rani Sati development also is on SV Road, Malad West. And it's going to be mixed user project, retail and commercial plus residential 2 towers.
All right, but along with that, Mr. Jain, because of the good sales in Bhandup and Mulund area of Mumbai, you have recorded the highest ever quarterly pre-sales. But going forward, what sort of a growth are you eyeing in the MMR region specifically?
We are looking at an CAGR, an average CAGR of 15 to 20% on a year-on-year basis. We've acquired that for the past 2 decades, and we target to maintaining that going forward also.
All right, but now let's talk about your guidance for FY27. Believe that you are already targeting GDV of 5,000 to 7,000 crores. But can you tell us what could be your major upcoming launches, and from which region do you believe that the most of the contribution will come from?
Major upcoming launches are going to be from the Filmistan project in Goregaon West and the residential project in Thane, Godbandar Road. These 2 combined are going to fetch us a potential sales of 5,500 crore. Apart from this, we have a series of redevelopment projects plus 1 more greenfield project in Bhandup.
All right, but any revisions to the GDV that you wish to make? 5,000 to 7,000 crores stays intact?
5,000 to 7,000 is across the project life cycle. On an annual basis, the 27 financial year may get us a top line of 2,000 crore, pre-sales of 2,000 crore.
Oh, I see. Pre-sales of 2,000 crores could be for FY27. But can you tell us more about the Bangur Nagar project timeline, and what are the GDVs and the pre-sales that you are targeting from this?
So Bangur Nagar, we've recently started the construction of the project. We are planning to launch the project next month, March. We are expecting the RERA soon. And it's a beautiful project. It's a pure residential project. And the potential GDV of the project is around 250 crore.
All right, but lastly, a quick word on the profit outlook as well, because I was just wondering that this time in Q3, your profits were down 12%. But what's the outlook for for the quarter 4 and FY27 as well? What sort of a profit figure are you targeting? You did guide us on the top line, but what about the bottom line number?
We'll cover up the numbers in the last quarter of the financial year, and we expect to show growth on year basis. Vis-a-vis last year, we had a net profit of 150 crore. This year, we'll beat that for sure. The Jan-Feb-March quarter is going to be outstanding. We are launching this Bangur Nagar project in March as well, so that will add to the top line and bottom line as well.
Yes, but any guidance on the numbers that you can help us?
On a year basis, it's going to be upwards 15 to 20%.
Good to know about it. But with this, Mr. Jain, we let you go. So good having you on the channel today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, so that was the management of Arkade Developers talking to us about that, yes, quarter 4 looks very interesting, could be a stellar one for the company, while FY27 revenue growth stood at 2,000 crores. But with this, viewers' time now to slip into a very short break.